Well, good afternoon here, evening, should I say, and welcome into high school postseason softball. We've got round two regional action here at Western. It's the Western Wildcats and the Brown County Hornets, a rematch from just a few weeks ago right here in Western. Anthony Barr is with you alongside Reese Dunker. As we get set for an evening, lights are turned on.
I feel like we haven't done this in a while.
I feel like
it's been how long's it been now?
It's been a bit. I mean, we've that last week of regular season, we had a couple of long road trips we weren't able to make.
Yeah, weren't able to or chose not to in my case.
Yeah, it was some hauls. But these two teams, a rematch from earlier in the season. Wildcats come in with a 14-10 record. Brown County 11-12 on the other side. Looks like Brown County's still got to take the field to get warm-ups going here. We're going to step away. We'll have a commercial break. We'll come back. Liberty Tax Service pregame show coming up next right here on tap.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
All right, welcome back here to the Liberty Tax Service pregame show. Liberty Tax Service of Hannibal, Quincy, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of the Western Wildcats. They have been all season, all year really, across the various sports. A little bit of a replay here, a rematch, I guess we should say, between the Brown County Hornets and the Western Wildcats. They played back on Friday, May 1st. Wildcats were victorious in that one in a 10-0.
Was it only 10? I was thinking it was 15-0.
10-0 in the bottom of the fifth, so it ended in 5 innings. Sophie Reneker pitched that one for the Wildcats. She went all 5 innings, only allowed the 1 hit, struck out 4, and walked 3. And maybe most notably for me, what stands out is she only struck out 4, which means the ball gets put in play.
And we made plays behind her.
And we made plays behind her, and no errors on that game, and not to bring up any bad things, but Western's had their fair share, and all high school teams do have their fair share of issues. But, that was a good game all the way around. We'll see what happens tonight here with the Hornets.
We had a real good opportunity to get your feet wet here in regionals. It's been, I didn't mean it that way in terms of how wet it's been around here this week, but a good chance to get your feet wet and get ready, hopefully win today, get ready for a regional championship matchup on Friday. Yeah, it's been almost a week since these Wildcats took the field. They played last Thursday up in Hamilton. They lost that one to West Hancock 7-2. But like you say, it's been about a week off. The seniors have graduated, Got to wonder where their heads are going to be. Everything changes here just a little bit. We've witnessed that firsthand over the last couple seasons as and it's no knock on anybody, but as season ends, and I know you were in school today a little bit, but I can tell you that your third baseman here today was in the swimming pool most of the day. And I'm envious of your third baseman.
And so it just life's a little different come postseason time, and it's like that for all schools. All right, looks like Brown County's going to finish up here. We'll come back. We'll have starting lineups coming up next right here on tap.
The Western YMCA is here to support you with programs for all ages and 24-hour access to keep our community strong. We're proud to support you and the Western Wildcats.
All right, welcome back here to Liberty Tax Service pregame show. We've got starting lineups for you, Reese.
Yeah, let's go through here. First, we will talk the visiting Brown County Lady Hornets, the lower seeded team here. It's going to be Olivia Martinez, Nina Boylan, Jamie Lear, Lily Ham, Renessa Wart, Taylor Craven, Olivia Akins, Joey Ham, and then rounding out their lineup will be Charlie Maxwell. On the other side, for the Lady Wildcats, it's going to be Sophie Reneker, Alyssa Barrise, Brinley McQuay, Reese Bushmeyer, Allison Woods, Lauren White, Emma Dixon, Lexi McMullen, and Briley Westfall.
All right, we get ready for the meeting at home plate. And we're making sure that you're queued up on the anthem here. They're just asking.
Whoever was asking me.
Whoever's asking. All right, we're going to step away one more time. We're going to have national anthem. We've got the coaches meeting getting ready to take place here at home plate. And we will be back for the first pitch. It'll be Reneker in the circle here for the Wildcats when we return.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
I'm Chris Nichols, Managing Broker and Owner at Ridgeline Sales Group, LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time home buyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're looking for branding photos, family portraits, newborn sessions, senior pictures, or even wedding photography, Addie Elizabeth Photography has you covered. Professional, creative, and passionate about telling your story through timeless images. Call today to book your session and let Addie help you capture life's most meaningful moments.
Trendsetters Flooring in Palmyra, Missouri, the newest and hottest flooring company around. With over 30 years of expertise, our sales and service staff are here to help guide you to the floor of your dreams. With Trendsetters Flooring, every install is backed by our name, our reputation, and our promise. We do it all under one roof. We cut it, we handle it, we install it, and we back it. That's the Trendsetters promise. We are local, loyal, and built to last, located just off Highway 61 in Palmyra, Missouri. Stop in and experience the Trendsetters difference.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center, Tacos Tequila, and Quincy Medical Group for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs. Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tigerhawk. From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tigerhawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tigerhawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tigerhawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tigerhawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401. All right, welcome back in here. We got Sophie Reneker starting out for the Wildcats, Reese, and let's see what she can do here.
Yeah, sure thing. We'll have Olivia Martinez. She will lead off for the Lady Hornets. If I remember correctly, she was on base a lot in the first matchup. First pitch from Reneker is low for ball one, and that's how Western's postseason run will begin.
Winner of this one's going to play Friday afternoon, weather pending, of course. It's a 4:30 start time as we saw Pawnee beat the Payson Indians in a what, 12-2 ball game here before this one?
12-2 ball game as Martinez fouls that one off the Brown County bus. It's parked in a very odd spot up there.
I got to tell you, I like that spot. That keeps the ball in play. Like
that's a good point. That's a good point.
It's not down
right
over the hill somewhere.
That bus and the Pawnee bus are two of the most.
And if only we had a camera for you, Pawnee is pulled in right next to the concession stand. It is fantastic.
Here's a 1-1 pitch from Sophie. Ball just misses away.
See the umpires flip-flop positions here for this one.
Not sure who our home plate umpire is, but of course the lovely Gail Thorman down the first base line.
I thought Thorman did a great job there in that first game.
2-1 pitch to Martinez. Low, ball 3. And Martinez, not the tallest girl, small strike zone. Makes it tough on the pitcher.
Definitely don't want to lead off walk here to start the game.
She's out and left today. She caught a really good game the first time around. 3-1 hitters count. Pitch to Martinez is grounded to McMullen. She'll wait on it, grab it, step on the base for out number 1. Good play there by Lexi, who's seen a lot of reps at first base as the season has winded down.
Yeah, and I made that comment earlier. You know, a couple weeks ago, she hadn't even really played there much, and man, she's really settled in really nicely at first.
Yeah, she's really bounced around the field. I know she's played third,
played
left.
some outfield, played a little bit in right.
Maybe saw some time at second too. Here's Nina Boylan. She is the 2-hole hitter for Brown County. She takes a called strike 1. Boylan's going to play third base. She wears the number 20 jersey, white jersey for Brown County, green numbers, yellow trim. 0-1. This is way up. Reese is going to almost track it down.
Got a 1-1 count?
I got a 1-1 count. Should have seen the nightmare of us trying to run the scoreboard. It was a 5-man operation last night.
I believe that.
It was an interesting time.
For the first game here today, whoever's up there on it today is doing a great job.
That would be Mr. Billy Schaefer. That's going to get fouled out of play. Watch out.
Look at the spin on that ball as it lands, comes right back down to the fence. That's 2 favorable foul balls.
I like that green skirt over there. What if you got me one of those? We did an alternate day?
We could.
1-2 pitch. Reneker is ahead of Boylan. She rocks. She fires. Has her out in front. Strike 3. Sophie's first of the evening. 3-hole hitter Jamie Lear to bat. Lear's the shortstop for this Brown County squad. 2 quick outs for Sophie. And you like the idea of her pounding the strike zone today.
Yeah, be quick, be efficient. We're going to have a game again Friday if we're able to win this one.
And it would be interesting to see what decision Western makes. Of course, there'd be a day off in between if they would go white. And again, this is all must win today, of course, but would they turn to white on Friday? Would they give the ball back to Reneker? You've got to think the Pawnee coaches have stuck around somewhere watching this one.
Well, the bus is here, Reese.
That's a good point. 0-1 is hammered out to left field. Woods is going to cut it off. She'll toss that back into the cutoff McQuay, who will flip it back to Reneker. And Brown County has a 2-out base runner. Lear hammered that to left. First baseman Lily Ham, who did not play in the first matchup, correct?
She played. Lily played. Her sister Joey did not.
Got it backwards here. Lily's going to foul that one off the Brown County bus. That bus is going to take a beating by the end of this game.
If I remember right, Lily had the lone hit for Brown County in that first matchup.
That sounds very correct. Here's an 0-1 from Reneker. It's going to bounce in. Nice play by Bushmeyer. Throw down is going to go off the glove of McMullen. Squirt away into right field. Westfall's going to come in and barehanded, but not before Lear can advance to second on the E3.
That's one of those where, you got to make that catch, but Briley out there in right field's got to be ready to go. And I think the sun in her eyes, she's shielding the sun the entire time, and I think it just takes a little bit to even realize what's happening.
Ham's going to ground that one up the middle. It goes into the right center hole, and here comes Lear from second. She's going to score on the slide. They have Ham hung up. They'll throw her out trying to advance to second, but not before Lily Ham gives Brown County a 1-0 lead. We played half an inning. Brown County 1, Western 0.
Central State Bank is a proud supporter of Western Wildcat Athletics. With locations in Kinderhook, Pleasant Hill, Pittsfield, Quincy, and Clayton, Central State Bank is central to your banking needs. Stop in or visit us online at csb123.com. Go Wildcats! Keep your car or light truck running at its best. Head for Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy. Nomad Services Incorporated is a full-service automotive repair shop specializing in automotive and light truck repair and service. Whether it's that check engine light, an electrical problem, steering, suspension, or climate control, give them a call today at 217-430-6170 or visit Nomad Services at 325 Vermont in Quincy.
Sophie Reniker is going to lead off for Western here in the bottom of the first inning. Kylan Oxley, she's the flex who also pitches. Sophie takes strike one right down main. Oh, 1 from Oxley to Reniker. Reniker waits on that one. She pops that up in the air. On comes the center fielder, Joey Ham, who has no problem with that one. And that's the first out recorded for the Lady Hornets on their first opportunity. And like you said, having Joey Ham back in the mix here for Brown County changes things a bit.
Shuffles everything around just a little bit.
Alyssa Barrais, the two-hole hitter, digs in.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Reese, but it might have been the Brown County game here a couple weeks ago when Alyssa hit her second home run of the season.
I was actually just about to ask you that same thing, and she'll take strike one.
I don't know that that's true, but
I
I'll
believe you're
find out.
correct. I was just thinking the same thing. Oxley's thrown 3 pitches. She's thrown 3 strikes. Her 0-1. It's just high, ball 1.
Pretty good looking spot there. We'll flip you guys around to the batter camera here.
1-1 pitch. Barrais shows bunt, pulls back. It's going to squeak to the backstop. Not a big deal as there's nobody on base. How long until the boys out in right field get in trouble for leaning over the fence? Want to take any bets on it?
Well, it depends who's in charge here tonight.
2-1.
If it's you, it's going to be just a little bit.
Yeah, until after the game. Unless you're letting me, it's going to take me about half an inning to get out there back.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to make a stop by the bathroom on your way.
Stop by. You just go completely out of the way. Here's a 3-1 pitch from Oxley. Barrais is going to hammer that foul of third. Count goes full. You know something I'm offended the team never did? They never gave us any of the pinstripe jerseys. I feel like we should get some of them as
I agree with you.
Doing all the games. Full count pitch. Big one here, Oxley. Barrais. Barrais just gets a piece of it way out in front and stays alive.
Way out in front. Oxley has thrown 110 innings, 109 actually, on the season. Buss picks up the other 19. So Oxley, got to assume she's going to stay in there for the duration.
Another full count pitch. Barrais is going to hit that over the head of the third baseman, Boylan. And she's going to try to stretch it to second. She'll do just that. A hustle double from Alyssa to get the Wildcats going in the bottom of the first.
We're going to watch that again on this Sullivan Auctioneers instant replay as Barrais hustles out and dives in there at second. If that throws on the mark, Reese, it's a little different play.
But good on her. Good on her. She sprinted right out of the batter's box and knew it was in a tough spot.
Good call from Coach Reniker down there at first. He was sending her right away. Here's
McQuay. Runner in scoring position. She'll take strike one.
Well, I don't know if you're watching the leadoff bar eyes got there, but she wasn't going anywhere.
Staying put.
She never left the bag.
0-1 pitch to Brindley. Brindley waits back on that one. That's going to find a hole. Fair. Barres had to wait for it to land. Here comes the throw in. It's cut off. And McQuay's double has Western second and third with one out.
That's one of those you'd like to see Barres halfway or something. She had plenty of time to get back to tag. Been nice to play to run there. As
and again, I wonder if they're looking into that sun and that ball. I mean, the ball's hit straight up in the air.
It is hard. When you turn around here, that sun is just on the right spot.
Here's Bushmeyer. Second and third, one away. Ball one, kept in front back there by the catcher, Charlie Maxwell. Big chance for Bushmeyer here. Western trying to respond to that Brown County 2-out RBI. Bushmeyer ducks under that one for ball two. Pitch is hammered up and into the left center gap. The left fielder's going to come on and field that. That's Martinez. Her throw is cut off at shortstop, and Bushmeyer has a 1-out 2 RBI single as Western regains the lead.
Good piece of hitting there from Bushmeyer. We'll take a second look at that. And her 2 RBIs.
Nice response there after that error that led to a run in the
it's a
top
run.
of the inning.
A run you don't want to really give up, especially in that.
Woods is way behind that one. She fouls it off though. Kind of a slower swing there. Oh, 0-1 from Oxley to Woods. Woods is going to show bunt. She'll pop it up. It's fielded in fair territory. Oh!
I think she could have had her down there at first.
They're going to call that a foul ball.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I knew we called it foul. Brown County catches a break there. She
Gives 2 strikes on. Unless she was her feet still in foul.
I thought she had her, at least both of her feet
in
part
fair.
of it in fair
I thought she did as well, but that would be the only thing I could come back on. The ball definitely landed fair and popped straight up in fair.
Woods will go around that to Boylan. Boylan's going to try to get the first and second. She's going to overthrow the second baseman, and that ball squirts away into right. They're going to send Bushmeyer. Here she comes. Throw bounces off Woods, and Bushmeyer dives headfirst into home, and Western has a 3-1 lead on the Brown County Air.
Poor Allison Woods. She got stepped on. She got kicked as they were going to get the ball, but another nice hit. Good things happen when you put the ball in play.
And Boylan just threw it to a spot, and that ball was not catchable at all.
Nice
now
bunt.
White lays a good one down. Throw from Boylan. Got her by half step, and that is the right call over there from Mr. Thorman.
Yeah,
Great bunt by White. Got her by half a step. That long stride that Lauren took just didn't get the foot down in time.
It's a close play. I do think you're right. Good call. That'll be 2 outs. It's going to bring up Emma Dixon. 2 outs here. We've got Allison Woods down on third. A 3-1 lead here for the Wildcats.
You'd like to score. Good play back there from Maxwell to keep the ball in front. If Dixon could reach, it would be McMullen. If both reach, it would be Westfall. Western leads 3-1. Taken above the zone, ball 2. And Brown County's probably thinking, can we go back and maybe make that Woods bunt be the correct call fair so that way we don't have the throwing error into right field. 2-0 pitch to Dixon. She'll watch it bounce for ball 3. Be curious to see if Emma has a bit of a, give her a green light here. I would. You're a senior. You've seen a lot of pitches in your high school career. See one you like, drive it. She was taken all the way and takes it right down the middle.
That was one she liked, you could tell.
The 3-1 pitch. Dixon will duck, and that'll be ball 4. Western has the corners with 2 away. Brings in McMullen.
Don't drink too much of that too fast, Reese.
Why, you don't want to lose me for a bathroom break?
You got to pace yourself.
You know I'm good at that. Pitch to McMullen. Good one at that. Strike 1.
Dixon stays put. Of course, there is 2 outs, and they might say we would take that throw to second and get her, you know.
Well, if you know what 25 is, that's their plan if Dixon goes. Ball 2. Or sorry, ball 1. That was the first pitch strike. 1-1 is the count.
You even had me fooled.
Well, I looked at my paper and I couldn't figure out why I had a mark on the strike, and then I remembered she took the first one right down the middle. 1-1 to McMullen. She'll foul that back. Strike 2. Dixon was off on that pitch.
Oh, we're switching her up. 26 now, Reese.
26.
She got 2 strikes on her. Maybe that changes things.
I want to know what 1 through 24 is. That's a lot to remember. 1-2 pitch. McMullen skies that one up. On comes the shortstop, Jamie Lear, who will record 3rd out of the inning. Western scores 3 on a pair of Brown County errors. They lead 3-1 after 1.
Hi, I'm JR. This is Tiger Hawk. From phone to email to covering your IT department, Tiger Hawk is here to fulfill Quincy's IT needs. In a digitally evolving world, your IT and security must be top of mind. Tiger Hawk is here to prioritize and manage these spaces for you. But don't take my word for it.
Tiger Hawk Technologies to me means our IT is taken care of and we have peace of mind sleeping at night. The one thing I love about Tiger Hawk is I can get a hold of somebody 24/7, 365 and get our problem solved immediately.
Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? Megan Wilson, your local agent with Hometown Real Estate and Pioneer Land Sales, can help. Call her today at 217-257-9401.
Sorry, I was looking at my lineup card trying to figure out where Renessa Wart's name was as she takes ball 1. Nice little 3-run inning right there. You'd like to see Western come out, put their foot down, go back and get the bats rattling again. Ball 2.
Just a little low.
Your ability to understand Afton's lip talking.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
It is.
You know what I said back to her? I have no idea what you're saying. Ball 3 low, and it's a 3-0 count here to Wart.
I didn't tell Afton this, but no pressure to her. The scoreboard is being run completely off Game Changer because where Billy's sitting, he cannot see the home plate umpire.
So he's
trusting Afton's Game Changer.
So he's always 20 seconds behind.
Yes. Would be why he had a 2-1 count there. It's now 3-1.
Well, he was close to right.
He made sure to tell me between games, let Afton know that.
Well, and it is tough when you're up there. You can't see, even down in the bottom here.
3-1. Wart's going to foul that back. Strike 2.
Good job from Soph to work her way back into this count. So if it's raining Friday, Reese, do they play that game on Saturday?
It will be a Saturday morning game, yes. Ball 4 to Wart low, and Brown County has the leadoff runner on. Yes, that is correct. There was some talks about moving the game up to Thursday. The 2 potential teams, or the 4 potential teams playing, could not come to an agreement on that. So
and logistically, that can get tough.
Sure. It'll be played Saturday morning if Friday cannot happen. Called strike 1. at the knees to the 6-hole hitter, Taylor Craven. She's a designated player for the squad. Off speed, Sophie has her way out in front. Reese says, I might throw down again, but I don't want the ball to go to right field.
Yeah, Briley was on the move.
Yeah, Briley was making sure.
But I think she can see a little bit more as that sun just continues to set.
Long look into the dugout from Sophie. Just fouled off by Craven.
Good job for Craven to stay alive there. Those off speeds are tough to.
I maybe asked you this
much
before. Does Sean call the game?
I don't know. I think actually Rachel's calling pitches right now.
Did you hear that?
I did. People are sitting in the way.
0-2 pitch from Craven. Oh, Sophie fields the liner, flips to McQuay. McQuay's throw. Western's going to turn the 1-6-3 double play for the second out of the inning. And Western thinks it's 3.
Yeah, that was so exciting. We'll just make it all 3. We'll take a second look at that on the Sullivan Auctioneers Instant Replay. John and Rodney Barrowman, your local representatives. If you are interested in buying or selling real estate, give one of them a call. They'd be happy to help you. That might be the first double play we've seen turned
I
in
think
that
so.
fashion.
And we were so excited about it, too.
Yeah, we were running off the field.
Yeah, did you see Bronchitis coach even was leaving the field? He thought that was 3 as well. Is this the 7-hole? This is the 7-hole. Olivia Akins.
Well, that just worked out perfect with a hard hit ball right back to Soph. And she was able to set that one up. McQuay did a good job making it across there.
And Sophie did a great job, too, of not panicking. She had all the time in the world with how hard that ball was hit.
Yeah, and she held it and made a good throw.
It was a first pitch ball to Akins. She'll ground that to Dixon. Dixon will field that. Flip to McMullen for the 3rd out of the inning. And Western with a nice, quick top of the 2nd. They'll go to the bottom of the 2nd, leading 3-1.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
Here's Westfall. She'll be the first batter of the bottom of the 2nd for Western. After her, the lineup card's going to flip over to Riniker and Barrise. She'll take ball 1. For 1-0 to Briley. Called strike 1. Now she's ready to hit. And I'm about ready to put my jacket on.
It's getting chilly as that sun sets. Just a touch of a breeze is picked up a little bit out of the northeast is what I hear it's going to happen.
You've heard of the song Cinderella Man. I'm going to write a song about you called Weatherman.
There we go. I also got my weather information from my third baseman. So
good.
I'm not sure that how reliable it is. But I asked her.
2-1 pitch to Briley's, grounded to 2nd. That's fielded there by Renessa Wart for the 1st out of the inning. Here's Riniker. She popped out to center her first time up. I'd like to see her hit those boys throwing sand out there in right field. She'll take strike 1. And that's one thing about Sophie. She's going to be very patient. She will always watch the first pitch and more than happy to take the 2nd one as well. She hammers that one to left. Back goes Martinez. She's going to turn, and it bounces off the bottom of the wall. Riniker rounds first. She's into 2nd. And she'll round that and stop there as she clobbers that one off the base of the wall. And I cannot believe that didn't get out.
I mean, just come down, like you say, about 6 inches up from the base of the wall. Short by about 7 or 8 feet, probably, the way it needed to carry over that wall.
She did not miss that one.
I thought off the bat it had
It
a
absolutely
shot.
looked like it. Absolutely. And there's no wind. So, I mean, look at the flag out there in center. Alyssa takes that one up for ball one. This is what, day 3 of summer for her already? Is that right? Or no? Was she at school Monday? I don't remember.
Who, Alyssa?
Yeah.
She had to go collect her belongings.
So day 2 of summer for her.
Yeah.
She'll go around that foul of third.
She did go into the school today. She had to take Addie her book bag. So she was in the hallway.
So she was in the hallway.
Well, it turns out after yesterday, we got a little busy and forgot Addie's car in the parking lot up here. So it was in the parking lot this morning. On
I
the
wondered
elementary
whenever
side.
I came in today
Yeah.
what happened.
So we had to come retrieve a vehicle.
1-1. Boris fouls that back. Yeah, you know, I did, when I pulled up this morning, I thought that really looks like Addie's car.
Addie realized at about 7:45 this morning that she didn't have a vehicle.
What'd you guys do, go out for dinner?
No, we picked them up, and the girls had to get their nails done.
Gotcha. Very important.
Had to.
1 ball, 2 strike pitch to Alyssa. Bounces in. Big jump out there at second by Sophie. Were you involved in the nail trip?
I was there.
I bet you had so much fun.
Me and Asher had a blast. Hit a couple stores.
2-2 pitch. Alyssa will go around that foul third and stay live.
She's just ahead of it here, hitting them right off the end of the bat.
Why didn't you get your nails done while you were there?
No, it's not.
Is that a mani or a petty?
It's not really my thing.
Afton?
They got manis.
Are hands manis or petties? Okay.
You ever had a petty?
I've never had either.
Oh, well, I mean,
Can I go with you guys the next time, Afton?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to get a petty, not a mani.
2-2 pitch to Alyssa's. Hit to left, and it's going to land in front of Martinez. Martinez comes up firing. Throw is cut off, and Alyssa's second double of the game gives Western a 4-1 lead. All we had to do was talk about manicures and pedicures.
Yeah, got her fired up down there.
She heard us. Here's McQuay. She doubled her first time up as well.
Still just the one out here in the bottom of the second.
Way above the zone.
I think we've got Channel 7 here, Channel 10 here, and Muddy River Sports Director Chris Dewar.
Where is 10 and 7?
We've got one down here set up. We've got 2 out there with Chris Dewar.
And we've got BC Hornet Sports here and got everything going. Fouled back by McCoy.
Having a night.
I would, yeah, definitely, because this is the only only host in the area playing a 6:30 game, so everybody's here.
Most of them were here for the end of that last contest between Pace and Pawnee as
Probably
well.
the only other local regional host is Liberty. That was a
Yeah.
thumping. Liberty put on Unity. McCoy will take ball too low. My body battery is at 8 out of 100. That's not good.
Your body battery?
2-1 pitch to McCoy. Ball 3. Yes. Any further questions?
Yeah, where are you getting the percentages
My
at?
Garmin watch tells me.
Oh.
It's how rested I am, how relaxed I am, how...
You're telling me you're not relaxed out here watching softball?
No, because I want
sunset.
to scream and yell and call some home runs.
See, your blood pressure's high.
72 is my heart rate right now. 3-1 pitch coming to Brindley. She'll pop that up. On comes Joey Ham. She's under it, and that will be the second out of the inning. Bar Ice stays put wisely. Here's Bushmeyer. She had the first 2 Wildcat RBIs with that single back in the first. Again, Western leads 4-1. They added 1 on this inning with the Bar Ice double. Ball 1 up to Bushmeyer. I think you're going to find a new babysitter.
Yeah. Our babysitter gets distracted easily.
Surely not. Not the one I know. Don't tell me she was talking. I wouldn't believe that.
Yeah, she's locked on back there.
2-0 to Bushmeyer. This was the pitch she did damage on in the bottom of the first. They're not going to give her a chance with the third pitch this at bat. Ball 3. 3-0. Does Bushmeyer get the green light? I would bargain no, but I've been wrong plenty. Wisely, she takes ball 4. It's going to get to the backstop unless it moves up to third. And Bushmeyer's going to round first, and she'll just keep running on to second.
Brings up Allison Woods.
Yeah, Woods has a chance to tack a couple more on for Western.
I bet in between innings you put that coat on.
Why, can you start to tell I'm getting cold?
Yes. I see the hair standing up on your arm, too.
Ball 1 in there to Allison. Still a lot warmer than some of the earlier contests this year.
Oh, for sure. But we were dressed a little differently as well.
Ball 2 to Allison.
Kind of seen Oxley lose command here a little bit in the second inning. She just hit through her 50th pitch. We're going to get a coach's meeting. We'll step away. Be back with you right here on tap. 4-1 Wildcats.
Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call or text 217-214-3423 or visit adams.net today to join the winning team.
Here's Woods, 2-0 count. That mound visit came in the middle of the at-bat. She takes strike 1 at the ankles.
Yeah, a little low there. It's a good pitch out of a timeout there from Oxley.
Yeah. If Allison had her golf club out, she probably would have hit that thing about 300 yards.
I think we've seen her hit a few low ones this year, too.
2-1 pitch. Oh, my goodness. She was trying to take the head off the scoreboard out there.
I think she was looking to take the lead in the home run battle as it's tied at 2 between 3 of them.
I'm all for it right here. I'd like to see somebody hit the scoreboard out there in right center.
Not going to happen.
Woods is going to hit that to center. Ham originally came on. Now she goes back. She misjudges it. It gets over her head and bounces off the wall. Woods is going to get into second with a stand-up 2 RBI, 2-out double as Western leads Brown County 6-1. And she hits the scuba at second. Don't tell me you don't know what the scuba is, Anthony.
I know what the scuba is.
Well, she just hit it. Brimson White, she'd love to trade places with Allison. She'll go around that. The third long throw from Boylan is in time for the 3rd out of the inning. Western adds 3. They lead 6-1 after 2.
Lister Auction Service does estate, consignment, and real estate auctions. Contact Bob or Megan today for all your auction needs.
Ham swings at a first pitch strike. Sorry, we had some things happen to us there in between innings. I was assaulted. Ball 1, low. Called strike 2. Called strike 3. Joey Ham goes down swinging.
That's her first at bat against Renaker, as she didn't play that that first meeting here.
And she went down rather quickly. Here's Charlie Maxwell, the 9-hole hitting catcher.
Soph throws hard. You don't get a lot of time to make a decision, that's for sure.
I still got to take live BP off over sometime. We made that deal in the past.
I think we should wait till she's a senior. Just that way she just cranks it up even that much more. First pitch right at your head, and you would be out of the box from then on.
Called strike 1. She would absolutely do that too.
Oh, for sure.
I had my nicest interaction with Sophie ever yesterday. I was walking out of work. She was walking into practice. I said, "Hi, Soph. How are you?" "I'm really good. How are you?"
Wow.
I know.
That was nice.
Call 2.
Soph's a girl of few words.
Very much so. Very much so.
You got a 2-1 count here?
I have a 2-1 count. Wow.
How about a 2-2? Got caught on the off speed.
Grounded to McQuay. She'll field it with her stomach. Pick it up with the bare hand and throw to first. Because that was not her glove. That was her stomach.
That was her stomach. Kind of looked like you missed out on it, but up there in Hamilton, that field was so hard. Both Alyssa and Brindley caught a lot of them on the left side with their bodies.
I think that's what they're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Laughing about that. Here's Olivia Martinez. She's the leadoff hitter. She bounced out to first her first time up. Take strike 1. She's way back in the box.
Nice little off speed there from Soph to get started. You can see the shadows setting in. Right fielder still blocking the sun. Everybody else in pretty good shape.
Ball 1 above the zone. I remember when we did our first home game here, I said I can't wait till the trees are green and luscious. Now look at it. Can't even see the Dollar General anymore. Ball 2 to Martinez.
And it took a long time, it seemed like, for the trees to get green. It was just been so cold.
Well, I was going to say, it still hasn't warmed up.
It's the most miserable softball season we've had from a fan standpoint or a broadcast standpoint.
That's all because we didn't buy the weather pod.
I know it.
Called strike 2. I was telling the story of the weather pod here yesterday.
And we were set up to buy that, and Afton's the one that said, no, don't buy it.
She doesn't know the battles we fought.
Yeah.
2-2 pitch. Renaker to Martinez. Just misses for ball 3. Hard one to take there.
Pretty good looking pitch there from Soph.
Full count pitch to Martinez, who again has that back foot in the very back of the box. Going to bounce in there. Martinez is going to be a 2-out base runner. Good job by Reese to keep that in front too, because Martinez would have just sprinted to second if that got by. Brown County's only run was a 2-out base hit. We'll see if maybe they put Martinez in motion and try to manufacture one here with Nina Boylan to bat. Right down the middle, strike 1. Fouled off.
Ooh, window of the bus. And the driver's in there. I mean, that was right at him.
You're correct, Afton. It would have hit him in the face. I guess that's some high quality windows. They didn't shatter. 0-2 pitch. Boylan smokes that and about takes. Is that WGM
That's
down there?
WGM down on this end. About took him out.
You just realized any foul balls on the left field line. Western has nobody to go get them. Popped up. Sophie says it's mine. Get out of the way. She records the third out of the inning. Brown County goes down quietly again. Western leads 6-1. We played 2.5.
Trendsetters Flooring in Palmyra, Missouri, the newest and hottest flooring company around. With over 30 years of expertise, our sales and service staff are here to help guide you to the floor of your dreams. With Trendsetters Flooring, every install is backed by our name, our reputation, and our promise. We do it all under one roof. We cut it, we handle it, we install it, and we back it. That's the Trendsetters promise. We are local, loyal, and built to last, located just off Highway 61 in Palmyra, Missouri. Stop in and experience the Trendsetters difference.
The Place in Barry offers Lotus drinks, iced coffees, hand-dipped ice creams, milkshakes, and much more. They are located in Barry on the corner of Mortimer and Decatur Street. Stop in for their drink of the week today. TA Productions would like to thank Bushmeyer Farms, Chad and Lindsay Reneker of Western Collision Center, Tacos Tequila, and Quincy Medical Group for being sponsors of today's broadcast.
Here is Emma Dixon. Lead off the bottom of the third. I'm sure Western would like to find a 10-run rule here. Ball one.
Good take there from Emma.
You know, Sean did tell me to play some music if anything good happens, so we're up.
Maybe we should be playing something in between innings.
No, that's too much.
Of course, yeah, now you've disconnected, so.
Oh! Shot into left by Dixon under the glove of Boylan. Martinez gets to it. She'll hold Dixon to a single, but a leadoff base runner for Western. Here's McMullen. She popped out the shorter first time up. After McMullen, it's Westfall. McMullen's going to try to sacrifice herself. It's a foul ball, though.
Wildcats have scored 3 runs in each of the first 2 innings. We'll see how this third one plays out for them. 6-1 game.
I'd like to see 3, 4, 5, 8 more. McMullen hits that to left. Martinez came on, and it goes over her head, and it's going to bounce up against the wall. Dixon had to wait. She's going to get into third. McMullen's double has Western with second, third, nobody out. She scubas too.
Man, a lot of scuba happening around here. And like you say, that's the second time a ball's been just misjudged by the outfield, and it's cost them a double each time. Brings up Westfall. We'll see if she squares the bunt or if she's swinging away.
High throw. I thought she was.
They're going to call her out at first. But Ham had jumped up in the air. We do not have that replay, as I didn't save it. But
I thought she pulled her off the base.
I believe so. I think the throw pulled her off.
Nonetheless, Dixon scores.
He's going to say she came back down on the bag before the runner touched. And that's a tough call, especially when you're, 90 feet away?
Sure.
80 feet anyway, when you're deep in the hole. He's going to get together with the home plate umpire. So this is actually going to be, according to U-Trip rules, and I can't speak on IHSA's rules, but the home plate umpire he would be in charge of, did the first baseman have her foot on the bag, and the field umpire would then say, did the ball beat the runner?
They're going to change their call.
Got it right.
So Westfall will reach on the E5.
Yeah, and I thought in real time that's what it looked like. It looked like the throw pulled her up off the bag, and now Brown County coach is going to come out and ask for his explanation.
He does not agree as he walks back to the dugout.
No, and that's a bang-bang play. That's tough. It could have gone either way.
42.
We're out of the 20s. We're into the 40s. Here we go. Runners first and third. Do we have an out?
There's no outs.
Okay, we've got one on the scoreboard. We'll get that corrected, we think. Oh, now we have 2 outs, and they are getting it corrected. 7-1, Renneker, top of the lineup.
To Soapy. She'll get under that one. Back goes Lear. She's under it for the first out.
I'd like to see him turn Briley on here and get her on over to second base. That's a little bit of base running you got to get done.
Because with the way Alyssa's hitting, the ball's probably going to end up in the outfield.
But for multiple rules, what if there's a drop third strike? In this case, Alyssa would be out. You know, if that were to happen.
I don't love bunting Alyssa there after she's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and first and third. Just gonna.
You try to bunt once maybe, and then let's swing away here. I don't like bunting her because I would have already moved Briley. How about that?
Really good bunt from Alyssa. She's going to reach with a single.
Base is loaded for Brinley McQuay.
Three for 3 is Alyssa.
Yeah, having a nice little night here. McQuay's what, 1 for 2 so far on the evening?
1 for 2, doubled and popped out to center.
Big at bat here with 1 out.
Backhand play, throw, tremendous play by Lear in the hole.
And they get that force out at home as McMullen was hustling down the line, but what a backhand for out number 2.
Wow. I thought that might get through, and they end up getting an out of it.
And I would have said that if anything, maybe she flips it to third and just gets the out at third. She comes home.
Took the gamble and it paid off. Bushmeyer takes strike 1.
I have a gnat buzzing around over here. I
had
don't know
one
if you've
for a
had
while,
any, but he just hit me right in the eyeball.
To the hole. Lear fumbles this one. And everybody's safe. Western leads 9-1.
On the E6.
Yeah. I don't know. Who's she getting out on that? I guess maybe the runner at third, yeah.
She'd have got her for sure.
Yeah, that's fair. It's a tough play in the hole.
Yeah, it was a heck of a great play just to get a piece of it.
Who is it third now? Alyssa? Skied by Woods. Martinez is under it for the third out. Western tacks on 2. They lead 8-1.
To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can review your game plan. Call 217-222-7173 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Whether you're looking for branding photos, family portraits, newborn sessions, senior pictures, or even wedding photography, Addie Elizabeth Photography has you covered. Professional, creative, and passionate about telling your story through timeless images. Call today to book your session and let Addie help you capture life's most meaningful moments.
Jamie Lear going to lead off the fourth. Grounds that foul, strike one. And you made this comment earlier, Anthony. Bats and I are like birds. He was not paying attention.
I'm paying attention. I'm watching them scoop poop up down here. Dog poop.
Why'd you clarify what type of poop?
Yeah, well, what a fun deal. All right, here we go.
By Lear.
Quickly behind 0-2.
Are those Western students out there right?
I don't believe so. I haven't realized who they are the whole time. There was 4 of them. Now they're down to 3.
0-2 pitch. Hit hard into the left center gap. Lear's going to round first. She's going to go to second. Woods plays it off the wall. And a leadoff double for Jamie Lear. Lear has 2.
Lear scored the last time.
Brown County hits. Lillingham. About to clean up, plays first. Ball one. Ooh, Ham way out in front. After Ham, it's Renessa Ward. I hear a train. Back. Count goes to 1 and 2.
You don't always hear the trains here in town.
Especially with the headset on.
Yeah.
Sitting here. One, two, swung and missed by Lillingham. She's the first out of the inning. It's only Sophie's 3rd K, which again, you said that about the first time we played them. Got to make plays behind Sophie. Brown County's going to put the ball in play, and Western's done that. First one to Wards, away for ball one. Grounded. McQuaid charges. She'll throw to first. They get the out there. McMullen across the diamond. Not going to be in time, but Western gets the force at first. Good play by McQuaid.
Yeah, go ahead and get that out. I mean, she might have had a shot at turning and seeing if Laura was off second, but get the outs, 2 outs.
Here's Taylor Craven, the DP. I thought I heard the Pawnee bus turn on. Oh, it is the Pawnee bus turning on.
It is, as the Pawnee coaches have seen enough, and they've got...
one of their coaches a bus driver?
What do they have, an hour-and-a-half drive or so?
About hour 15, hour 10.
Yeah, not terrible.
Really good eatery over there called Creckles.
Crackles.
Very good. Craven's going to hit that to right. Westfall is going to play it off the bounce. Brown County scores their 2nd run.
Yeah, it was Laura both times. Makes it 8-2.
It's Lear.
Is it Laura or Lear?
I've been saying Lear all game.
Yeah, I think it's Lear. I don't know. Ask Af, she'll know.
Afton, is that pronounced Lear or Lore? Oh, well, sorry, Lore. Jamie Lore.
That's what I thought. I think I've heard her say that a time or two.
Call check one of the knees to Olivia Akins. Ball low.
I hope that bus makes it out of there without hitting any vehicles,
say your Bronco.
especially the Bronco. I had Alyssa park it really close to the sidewalk.
On comes Alyssa. She'll throw to first for the third out. Brown County adds one back. They still trail 2-8. We played 3.5.
Great Rivers Bank offers a totally free checking account without a monthly minimum balance and no service fees. Share the joy of free checking with friends and family, and when they open a new account, you both earn free gifts. You can refer your friends and family now at refergreatriversbank.com. Our current gift is an Everest Journey backpack. Great Rivers Bank will buy back unused checks and debit cards, up to $10 from previous accounts. For more information, visit our website at www.greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Whether you need one load of rock for your driveway or many more for your farm or business, Lumley Trucking is the answer for all your rock hauling needs. Give Mark at Lumley Trucking a call at 217-473-4006.
There's White to lead off at the bottom of the fourth. That's first pitch is in the turf for ball one.
What a beautiful evening for softball.
You could say that 10 more times and it'd be true each time. Grounded foul by White, strike one.
And you haven't put the jacket on yet. I made that comment, and you've just been hanging in there.
I'm just expecting to eat these sunflower seeds that I haven't had time.
I think you've forgotten about the jacket.
The first time there's a breeze, that'll be when I give up. 1-1 to Lauren. Bounces again, ball two.
Just noticed I had the count wrong. I had a 3-0 count. I think it's 2-1. Is that correct?
You are correct. Popped way up. Laura goes back. Joey Ham comes on, and the ball's going to get down between them. Another mental mistake on a fly ball for Brown County.
Another one of those where they're just maybe some miscommunication, not a lot of talking. They were only 6 feet apart.
And you could hear their coach from the dugout yelling, call it, and nobody did.
It's going to be a single for White. See if they turn Lauren loose here.
Ball one to Dixon. One to Dixon. She'll take it. Throw down. Beats White there. Tag is on the spot, and they gun her out.
What a fantastic throw from Charlie Maxwell.
I told you before the game. What did I say about her? She has a cannon.
She's got a cannon. I mean, throw was on the money. Of course, Laura covers so well. We've seen her, we've made those comments even the last time. She made a lot of plays there at shortstop. She was quick, great tag. Coach wanted that one.
And then Mitsu couldn't tell. What is the count here?
3-1 count, I believe, to Emma. At least that's what I've got. Game Changer shows 2-1, and I would say they're about 20 seconds behind me.
Game Changer's busy laughing.
But Schaefer puts it up there right after Game Changer shows it, so.
3-1. Emma fouls that off. Count goes full.
Pretty good crowd on hand here for the first regional game for Western.
Nice crowd from Brown County as well.
Full count. Dixon takes it low. Ball 4. Holy cow, that made a mess.
We have to pick the sunflower seeds off the chair before we put that in the
Load
Bronco.
everything up.
McMullen steps in.
Ball low. All signs are pointing to a Western Pawnee regional final Friday, weather pending.
And definitely a good chance of rain on Friday. I haven't really heard.
Popped up. That's going to be trouble, and it's going to land for a base hit. Throw is a good one, but it's not in time.
I haven't really heard what time that rain's supposed to get here. Is that is it an all-day Friday event? Is it a Friday night event? Could this game happen?
Let me get you an update real quick.
My weather people are busy right now. Westfall steps in.
There's at least a 40% chance from 2 until 8.
So what you're saying is pack the tarp and the raincoat.
Pack the tarp and the raincoat.
Can we move that game up to a 10 a.m. Friday? All the schools are out.
Why not? Why not, right? And you're right about a good crowd on hand here. I'm going to owe Afton a bag of sunflower seeds.
Yeah. Bradley offers at that one. It bounces. Runners are going to advance to second and third. But that will be strike 2. 0-2 count here to Westfall. Dixon on third, McMullen on second.
Bradley holds back, ball 1. I've been enjoying watching these people out here in the sand pit.
They're having a good time.
1-2 pitch to Briley. She'll hit that to Lore, who puts it away. Brings in Sophie for the 4th time in 4 innings. Sophie's 1 for 3. Fouls that back.
Nice play off the hop up there from a Brown County fan.
I still think the best crowd performance we've seen was Pittsfield.
Oh, for sure. I'm waiting to see a fan just, catch one clean like that guy did and just immediately throw it back to the pitcher. To see what happens.
Well, if that happens where we're sitting, I'll do that. That's going to bounce up and onto the, I believe that's dead once it lands up there. But doesn't matter, Western scores.
Yeah, I would say in that case, all the runners move up 1 and that's it.
Hammered down the third baseline and under the glove of Boylan. Reniker doesn't stop. She says, I'll take a double. Thank you very much. Her second double. Scores McMullen.
(10-2) here, bottom of the 4th. Getting in that range where if Wildcats could score 2 more here, they'd have to essentially get out of the top of the 5th without allowing any. It would be a 10-run rule.
Alyssa hits a nuke here. Above the zone, ball 1. Foul back by Barres.
Right off the camera. There's that cool breeze.
Yeah, it's tickling a little bit. Foul Back by Alyssa again.
Dan White with a catch.
Oh, that was the opportunity you were talking about.
That was it. He was leaned back just right. He could have just caught it, went right back up and over with it.
He does not seem too disturbed by it.
Lacey got moving in a hurry, though.
She did. She was up and out of there. 1-2 to Alyssa. Swung at miss. Strike 3. Western gets 2 runs added on. They lead 10-2 after 4.
This broadcast powered by Tiger Hawk Technologies, empowering your business with reliable IT solutions.
I'm Chris Nichols, managing broker and owner at Ridgeline Sales Group LLC. Are you interested in buying or selling real estate? With over 100 years of combined managing broker experience, Ridgeline Sales Group has assembled a team that can help you with any of your real estate needs. From first-time homebuyers to seasoned farm investors, we represent buyers and sellers all across West Central Illinois, helping to make their real estate dreams come to life. Give us a call today at 217-285-5800 or jump on our website at ridgelinesalesgroup.com.
Here's Joey Ham to lead off.
First pitch was high for a ball off the backstop.
Taking low, ball 2. Ball 3. Don't want to walk the leadoff hitter.
No, especially when you're, looking at just needing to score a couple runs here in the bottom of the 5th to get out of this one. You don't want to make it any harder on yourself than you have to. And there for a strike as it pops away from Bushmeyer.
It's so hard it went right off her glove. And there's ball 4. Joey Ham, leadoff walk. Charlie Maxwell, the catcher. She'll pop that way up. Bushmeyer just can't come up with a good effort there.
Over top the wall.
Oh, 1 to Maxwell. Blowing. Out back. On deck is the top of the Brown County order in Martinez and Boylan. Popped out of play. Come on, Hudson.
Hudson went the other direction.
Yeah, Alyssa ought to be real proud.
Boy, he's going to keep her safe.
way out in front. Sophie has Maxwell for her 4th strikeout. Here's Martinez, and she is tough to get out.
Yeah, top of this lineup's been pretty pesky here today.
Martinez clobbers that to the right center gap. Westfall gives chase. She's going to cut it off, make a nice play on it. And they're going to limit Martinez to a single. Nice play by Briley out there and right.
Yeah, I'm even maybe as impressed by that we didn't go ahead and relay that down to third when you know you didn't have a play on Ham, and you, like you say, you keep Martinez at first.
Not that it really matters because she'll be at second on this next pitch, but the idea.
She should be. But yeah, it's correct softball here. As Damian retrieves the ball, he actually retrieved 2. And he,
what happened?
He hits him off the fence. One goes in behind the dugout.
Out back by Boylan. Of course he did.
Brown County with a little something cooking here, though, in the top of the 5th. Only 1 out. If you're a Brown County fan, you want to plate a couple runs here and kind of try to extend this and not let the Wildcats be close to that 10-run rule.
Taken up. They're going to throw behind the runner.
And Martinez is going to take second. And, you know, that's probably just as good. Just let her go ahead and get down to second and be done with it.
You're right. We're getting dangerously close to jacket time.
Oh, I'm past it. I wish I had another jacket or a heavier hoodie. The high school boys have gained a young fella out there at Wildcat Beach.
1-1. Boylan lays off. Ball 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Brown County fans. I've saw them cheering for some Brown County moments. Boylan takes that in. Ball 3. Jamie Lower on deck. She could make this game interesting again.
Lower's 2 for 2 on the day, Reese. Is that what you got?
Yes, Lower's 2 for 2. Comes a 3-1 pitch to Boylan. Taken right down the middle, strike 2. Big full count pitch. Ham at third, Martinez at second. Grounded back to Reneker. She'll look the runner back, make a good throw. And Western's going to keep the runner at third. Nice play by Sophie there. Well executed. Look back the runner, going center back to third, and takes her time and gets the out at first. Jamie Lohr, 2 for 2. She's singled and doubled. Grounded foul.
Yeah, I think Coach Woodruff's telling Joey Ham I would have liked you to have a bigger lead off there. But, you know, when you're down there at third and that ball's grounded to the back to the pitcher, you just feel like you're a sitting
you're
duck.
in no
You
man's
know,
land.
I mean, and I think maybe Ham headed back to third a little too soon for Coach's liking.
And Sophie's going to whip the ball over there so hard that regret your decision. Ball 1 to Ham.
To Lohr.
To Lohr.
Ham's on third.
I was actually looking at the next one, which is a Ham up.
Lily Ham on deck.
Lohr takes that above the zone. Ball
Maybe since you've lost the sunflower seed, you're hungry. You're
My
thinking about
mind's
Ham.
starting to race again. Well, we were hoping to go eat dinner tonight before 9 o'clock, but I'm starting to think that's not going to happen.
Where are you going to eat at?
We were going to go up to the Abbey for dinner tonight.
There you go.
I don't think that's going to happen now. 2-1. Looked like a strike, but I think the way Reese caught it, kind of caught it.
Yeah, could have been a little low.
Three 3-1 to Lohr.
I will not be going to the Abbey tonight. I'm hoping to be in bed by 9:30.
What's the first night of summer for me? What can I say?
That is true.
3-1 pitch. Gonna squeak away. Brown County has them full.
And they keep Ham at third there on that ball that trickled away from Bushmeyer. Loads the bases up for Lily Ham, the younger sister.
They're both very tall.
Joey's a senior, Lily's a junior.
Popped up. Over goes Dixon. She's going to make the play up against the wall for the third out of the inning. She crashes into the wall. She looks to be okay. Reniker escapes the jam, and Western leads 10-2, and they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom of the fifth.
That's you trying to fix the plumbing yourself to save a few bucks. Doing things yourself doesn't always end well. The same goes for insurance. That's why Auto Owners works with local independent agents who tailor coverage to meet your needs and offer discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance. Because sometimes you need a professional to get the job done right. That's simple human sense.
Give Devin at Gully and Heckler Insurance a call today at 217-335-2817. Let us stand between you and loss. Liberty Tax Service of Quincy, Hannibal, Pittsfield, and Macomb are proud supporters of TA Productions. Give them a call today at 217-224-2300 or stop by any of their locations.
Here's McQuay. She'll hammer that to left. Back goes Martinez, and it's going to get over her head and bounce against the wall. McQuay sprints around first. She's into second with her second double of the game.
Brings up the winning run in
winning
Reese
run.
Bushmeyer.
And Reese has the power to end it.
I'd like to see her walk it off
I don't
here.
think Martinez has moved from when she fielded that ball that Brindley hit. She just stayed there. Here's Bushmeyer. Come on, Bushmeyer, end it for us. What do you say? Ducks under, strike one. She loves to try to do that, try to get that
Yeah.
high pitch called a ball. Takes that low, ball one. One ball, one strike. Pitch to Bushmeyer. She'll kind of get sawed off, and that's caught by the charging Joey Ham for the first out.
Nice play out there from Ham. Track that one in. They're playing super deep in the outfield.
With the way some of these balls Westerns hit, I don't blame them, quite frankly. About jacket time.
It's about jacket time. You lost the sunglasses. I just realized mine haven't been on my head for a long time. I think they were on my hat. I don't remember when I took them off.
Woods is going to pop that. That's going to be into no man's land, and it's going to land in front of the right fielder, Akins, and Western has the corners. Woods is the winning run over there at first.
Brings up Lauren White with one out.
And you'd have to think Allison will be at second. Although if you're Brown County, you kind of have to throw. It's not the worst idea to throw that runner out.
Yeah.
With that being the winning
Well, we've
run.
seen the arm back there. I mean, she threw White out, no problem. I'm with you. You throw Woods out.
They're going to try to butt White. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to say she offered.
For strike one. And Schaefer had already given it a ball on the scoreboard. The one time he doesn't wait on game changer, he jumped the gun.
Holy cow, that's a tough miss there. White's going to hit that through. It goes to left. Woods had to freeze. Martinez doesn't field it cleanly. They're going to hold Woods as White advances to second.
And if I'm lower there, I'm going to turn and get White out at second. She had the ball. White was only about halfway there. Nonetheless, the winning run 60 feet away.
They're going to intentionally walk Dixon, and they're going to bring in McMullen
And I think it's a good choice. You get that force out at home. We saw him do that earlier on, and we're going to get a coaches meeting. We'll step away, be right back with you right here on tap.
Adams Fiber, the hometown favorite for blazing fast internet. Whether it's game day or every day, Adams Fiber keeps you connected with the speed and reliability you need. Call or text 217-214-3423 or visit adams.net today to join the winning team.
McMullen's going to show bunt. Doubt she does, and she'll pull it back. Maybe the best pitch she'll see in her high school career. Next one to Lexi. Big swing and a miss, strike 2.
Brown County's got the infield in. They're going to be coming home.
That's their season at third. I love it how their infield's in and their outfield is so deep.
Yeah.
0-2 to Lexi. She'll pop that up. That's an infield fly. The out was.
So now 2 down. Briley Westfall with a chance.
I will add $20 to Briley's graduation present if she gets a base hit here.
Are you getting cold, Reese?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. Softballed out today. Ball 1. I would take that option too if
a 4-pitch walk?
Yeah, if Oxley wants to lose control again.
It's gotten awfully quiet back here behind us as well.
Everybody's thinking the same thing that we are. 1-0 pitch to Briley. Ball 2.
It's one of those where you hold your bat on your shoulder and make her throw you a strike.
And I think Briley's a smart enough kid to know that. Two-0 pitch to Westfall. In there for strike 1, and that's exactly what she was doing.
That was a good choice. Now you got to be a hitter. Put one in play.
She's done it aplenty this year. Two-one pitch. Low, ball 3.
Gets pretty interesting now.
It's got to be your favorite pitch you've ever seen. Three-one. Westfall's ready. Oxley's ready. Maxwell's ready. On the mound, the 3-1 pitch. Oxley rocks, fires, right down main for strike 2. Full count. Winning run at third base. Briley Westfall. Kylan Oxley. Full count pitch. Ball 4, and Western's going to walk it off on the walk. Briley, go touch first base, please. And Western's going to win 12-2, and they will advance to the regional championship Friday against Pawnee right here.
All right, Reese, let's talk some final stats. We're going to name the Barry Dental Care player of the game coming up here in just a few minutes. Western's going to win this one 12-2. Western 15 hits on the afternoon or evening at this point. Brown County with 5 of them themselves. Reniker had 2 hits, Barres with 3, McQuay had 2, Bushmeyer with 1, Woods and White 2 apiece. Emma Dixon had a hit, McMullen with 2. Westfall did not have a hit but had the biggest RBI of the game. On the other side, for the Hornets, Martinez with a hit. Lohr had 2 of them. Lillingham and Craven rounds out their 5 hits. Sophie Reniker went the distance. 5 innings. She allowed 5 hits, 2 runs. 1 of them earned. She walked 4 and struck out 4. You ready to name the Barry Dental Care player of the game?
Absolutely.
Barry Dental Care is the answer to all your dental needs. From fillings to root canals or denture work, they have you taken care of. They also offer orthodontic work. Give them a call today at 217-335-2397 to schedule your appointment.
And your Barry Dental Care player of the game in the regional semifinal win over Brown County is going to be Alyssa Barra. She goes 3 for 4, doubles, singles, and then, as you said, a stupid strikeout. But 3 for 4, she scored twice as well, made a couple nice plays in the field, and helps Western advance to Friday's regional championship.
All right, Wildcats are victorious 12-2. We're going to be back with you Friday. Will be start time at 4:30. We'll be on with the Liberty Tax Service pregame show about 4:15. For Reese Dunker, I am Anthony Barres. We will see you next time right here on tap.